All right, we are live in Web Talk.
All right, perfect. So let's go get started. All right. What's going on, you guys? Now, please watch this video. Watch it to the end. So no one will have questions. I have made this thing completely, and Andy, even after we got off the live, I made it completely question proof. All right. And I'm going to show you guys. Mention these type of things that I was saying earlier today. Talking to Andy and Tim. That these lives comes from myself being in these things, or just me throwing the Zoom period. HMD members should always want to make sure to be there. So if you have any questions, you're here to ask me, and you can get the answer there while it's happening. So I won't be getting inboxes about how to find courses or content when you can just scroll down or anything. So we'll talk about that in a second too, which I found out what people actually do. My wife actually told me what people do, and I was like, oh, so this is why this is actually a problem with humanity. All right, so we're gonna get into it. So this is what I did. I call it there's no excuse. So when you type in Hit Money V, this now pops up. There's no longer any title bars or anything up there. You scroll down, you go into the village. Say you stay here. So you can't be lost how to get here, nothing like that. When you get right here, you will not see none of this right here. This is what my thing look like. None of you guys will see this. Don't pay attention to this. When you guys come here, you guys will log in. When you guys log in here, this is the main page you guys need to focus on. This is everything is that. I also found out that people, which is ridiculous, they come on page, they come on websites and don't scroll and look at the website. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I just found that out today. My wife told me today. She said, yeah, I don't even do that. I said, that's stupid as hell. I said, that's the problem with people. And I can see why the failure rate of humanity is so high. While only 5% of people make it in the world. And that's the world, by the way. 7 billion people. 5% of people make it in the world. I can understand why that's the reason why people fail. So let's go to YouTube for a second. This is what's basically was told to me today is people are like this. They go on here and go, well, I don't see what I'm looking for. Well, there's nothing here, and they just exit out. Which means also, if you don't scroll down a website, you can't possibly be listening to videos. Which is why I had to make a disclaimer at the beginning. Watch the video at the end. I'm going to repeat that again. Watch this video to the end. It's not going to be long. Because this right here, if people are not watching, not even scrolling down, that means that the attention span is even lesser than a goldfish. They say the average human being has an attention span of a goldfish. That means if you're not even scrolling, because it explains the questions that you're getting. People have been asking me questions like, Seth, how do you get the content or the courses? And right here, I changed the courses so you won't be confused, the content. Up top. People will literally come log in on this thing and don't even look at this up here. It's in front of their face. Now, before you do that, all you have to do is scroll down. And content is right here. The courses and stuff is right here. You would know that if you scroll down. Everything that you're looking for, so everybody that's asking me questions, is right here. Everything's right here. The whole platform is right here. Nothing is missing. Everything you need is right here. So, I'll explain this. When you pay for hidden change this or here, hidden money TV or hidden knowledge, come in here, you put it in here, and we're gonna change this form too. It's not gonna move anywhere. I'm just changing the wording on the form. So don't worry about if it's going what's gonna happen with new things happening. No. It's gonna be the exact same thing. It's just you put the information here if you don't automatically get email from us when you purchase a service or the product. You fill out this form, you get your affiliate links right here. Just click on these things. I don't know why it says request affiliation, but regardless of the fact, when you need your link, just always have it. It takes you to the dashboard. Boom. There are 3 things over here. You can click get your links here. It works now. Or you can click these things over here. These are clickable. That's why they're over here. They're over here for a reason. You know, there's things that these means interactable interaction. All right. So let's get back at this. Same thing. Again, same thing with these things right here. If you have not joined Builderall, then you get your link right here. Right? By just joining Builderall. If you have joined Builderall, you can completely ignore this. I don't want no inboxes about stuff should I do Builderall the thing when you already remember Builderall. It says, didn't you join Builderall? Didn't join Builderall yet, which is questioning you if you have joined it yet or not. You do not, if you passed it, if you have did that, please ignore that. Also, resources. These things, the Slack group was right here. To get the questions right here. AdSef is not is the locals is right here. My library is right here. IGTV is right here. Hidden knowledge is right here. Everything is right here in this back thing. Confusion should be at none. If you want to see the progress of what the future of H&B is going to be, you click right here. It's going to take you right here. Anything that you see buttons on is interaction. Please click those things. It will take you to the answer. 9 times out of 10, the button, it has the answer. The answer is behind the button. All right, so click that. You get to see the future of H&B. Will you know how this will work? Hell no, because I'm not here to explain it to you. Just know, in other words, this is YouTube. Our version of YouTube, everything like YouTube, but we are catering to creators, basically giving the power back to creators. That's it. That's all you need to know. We are YouTube, but giving the power back to creators. That's it. We're meaning all the stuff that YouTube has stripped YouTube from, we're giving it back to them. And much more in the future. Much more is, don't worry about that. That's a lot of stuff. Just go ahead and play with the damn thing. Figure out, just go ahead and see all the stuff that you can do here. That's it. All right. The Hidden Money Digital World NFT, the blueprint. I do not want any questions of how to do this with the blueprint, how to do that. This is just a blueprint. Which means when you click that button, only on your computer, go to the eye, let it load up so you can see what it looks like. This is what the blueprints of the building should look like. Hit the eye. It will take you inside of the building. This is the architect, one of the architects. And it's showing me, it's showing us what they're trying to do with HMV headquarters. If you're on a computer, you can go in here and you can go in here and look around. You can walk around. But Rainy, no. So you can go ahead and look around. Just don't stand here and be like, well, Seth, what do I do next? You can move around. You can look at the pictures and stuff like that. This is we have all of the like photos and stuff like that. We're gonna be different things on our walls. You'll be able to sit down and stuff like that. For those who have jobs and stuff like that, you can actually come to work on here too. So this is gonna be office space, like desks and stuff like that. It's gonna be desks, and there's gonna be music here playing. You can actually open up the UI. As you can see, it'll be different. A lot of different things happening. A lot of things will be interaction based. Go walk up the steps. This will be stuff right here, like office space and stuff. Okay, you can actually purchase some of these things. Well, some of these things will be purchasable. It'll be a store up here. You can actually buy things for and things in real life. So you can also buy NFTs, like I said, with the cards and stuff like that. That's coming soon, like right here. And you'll be able to purchase things, clothing for your avatar, clothing for real life, business, anything. So again, as you can see, just go up and just travel. So you can see this is the future of the world, to be honest with you. But yes, we have our own digital place. It's just a blueprint of it. Please do not ask me questions like, well, Seth, why can't we have a party in there right now? It's not finished. It's just the blueprint. All right. I don't want to hear anything like that. Please don't ask me why can't we have a party in there yet, or some stupid shit like that. It's not finished. This is not even our building. This is just a blueprint of the building, what we're going to have. You will actually be able to see the city that we're creating. You guys, buildings and stuff like that. Real estate for you guys to purchase will be out here. You'll be able to actually walk and be able to walk into people's buildings and people's city and people's land. You guys will be all this will be land that you guys are actually able to purchase. You guys will be able to purchase the stuff here. All this land will be purchasable. And HMV will be right here. It's gonna be much taller than this too. But HMV will be right here. But mainly all this will be for us to purchase. Well, for you guys to purchase. I will also be handing out land to some of you as well. So that's that right there. Okay, let's get into this. The royalty system, I explained that. We're actually working on that right now. I'm working with my woman, but she's actually studying how YouTube and stuff like that. She does that. So we're actually going to tweak that to make it even better. Not for just the content creators, but for us as well. So how I have it, I want to do it like that, but she got a way where it's like how Patreon guys do it. So I'm gonna figure out what's going on with that, and she's gonna figure that out. But Zoom basically the same thing. For like basically watch hours and subscriptions. You'll be getting paid for that. Again, this right here is a video of proof payment. Can you make money off of Builderall? Right there. And this is the programs. Everybody must watch 20 Billion Challenge. I'm actually gonna make that a question today. I'll be added there today. Because a lot of questions that we asked would be answered in there. Another thing, quest. This new quest that's been created is due to the lack of few things. Because Zambia has done such a great job, but greed has been in place to protect us. I had to put this in place right here. 65% of recruitment that you must have completed 100% of the sign-up progress and fully upgraded. You must have at least you have a party of 3. Here's why that's the thing. And after that, done. Again, it's not hard at all. Everything's right here in front of your face. Everything is in front of your face. I was explaining to that right here. So you click right here, boom. Takes you to the place, takes you everything you need to do. Done. All right, so let me go into why that question is there. Because majority of HMB members aren't HMB members. A lot of you aren't inside of the locals, inside of the village, where everything is at. When that coming to these Zoom meetings, like right now, I would be here longer if it was people here that had questions and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't come to these things, then they have questions, and things are changing. And by the way, there's nothing changing into this. It's done. Because I've literally put everything in front of you. Now all I gotta do is completely fix just everything the small things and just focus on development. That's it. And content. And just leave updates. But now just watch the video and you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Once you watch the video. So people will miss these meetings, don't come to these meetings, aren't learning from these things, isn't following the progress of the 2 months that we've been doing this, losing themselves, not clicking any damn thing, not looking to add the buttons, or whatever the case may be. And now, I don't know what type of results you expect to see, but then you blame us when it's your fault. This is what I'm saying, it's your fault because one, I want to know how many people actually took the time to learn the platform. That's one. Two, if other than you guys inside of Zoom right now, you guys are people that's always here, how many people, for the people that's lost in source, how many Zoom calls have you been in? 3. How much are you actually paying attention? Because a lot of questions I'm getting are beyond retarded. Beyond retarded. And I don't want to hear that stuff, this is new to us and all that stuff like that. Because then I asked my lady and said, so these people got to learn how fucking confusing web talk is. For people who are so focused on learning web talk, and web talk is 10 times more confusing than any fucking thing. If you learn that, where I condense everything, I make it smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, so it's easier for people to understand. Where literally a baby come on here and do what I'm showing, and people are confused about it. Number 4, how many times, Andy, has we said that HMV is an online business course that teaches people how to build their online business and build a branding? How are people still confused what the fuck HMV is? That's it. There's nothing else that HMV is. How do you not know what HMV is still?
Well, that piece, and then if you look on the news feed, I made a video about HMV and said exactly that. That's all it is.
And never changed.
Never changed, never was different, never was something else. I think that what I kind of think is that people are trying to make it more complicated than it is.
That's the problem.
Yeah, and I think that once people realize that this is just a wonderful job opportunity and a place where you can get on the job training and get paid for that on the job training. I mean, that's really what this is. This is a life skill training class, a business class. And that's really what we got going on here, which is
one moment, Andy. Just take this floor real quick. One moment.
Oh yeah. So that's the thing, guys, is when we're looking at this, yeah, I know that especially the people that came in at the beginning, there was a lot going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of different things that are happening, and there were different sites and this, that, and the other. And we kept working with it and make it more simple and more simple. And sometimes you got to blank out all the other stuff that was over here and doing this and doing that. And now look, it's on one page. You scroll down on that one page. You have all the information that you need. You have all the buttons that you need to click. Now that we have that, we got to tweak it just a little bit as far as some editing stuff and things like that. But it's down to making it very, very simple as to what HMV is about. Now, what I would say is, yeah, you can look at all the things that are coming and that Seth is showing us, and you can be excited about that. But if you don't know about that stuff, don't worry about that stuff. Please. That stuff will come. Yeah. It will be there at some point and fully explained at some point. When he's showing us what you need to be worried about is, okay, how do I get people in? How do I get them started? How do I show them that this is going to benefit them, not just monetarily, but as training for a job opportunity? And so that's the way I look at it. Is this is just a, we have Builderall, which is we've said it since day one. It's our textbook. Well, how do you function in a textbook? If I open a textbook, do I just look at it and go, I don't know what to do, and I close it? No. What happens is I start at page number 1, chapter number 1, and somebody guides me. So let's just be silly about this and say, chapter number 1, how to build a web page. Well, people are going to teach you how to do that. Chapter number 2, how to make a funnel. Chapter number 3, how to go live. Chapter number 4, how to make calls and send out texts and do all this stuff. All these things are literally, every app in there is kind of like a chapter. It's the part that we have to learn as we go along to create and build our businesses and our brands. But we also have to do our passion work. passion work, our thing that we care about so that we can learn on our own, so we can ask questions that are meaningful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 steps for free. You got to watch those videos. Okay, that's like your homework, your passion work, the thing that's going to help you understand. Where is that at? That's right there on the first on the first page, because it's all on the page now. So now you have the 12 step program you can go through and show people, and they don't even have to really become part of anything. You can show them, look, go through these videos, look at this 12-step program. Is this something that you would be interested in? Is this something that you want to do? Do you want to build your business? Great. Now here's the class. And I guarantee it, if you go look at how to build your business classes, oh, they're going to be way more expensive than, $90 a month or $60 to $70 a month.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be more expensive. I just had a meeting where someone was talking about this guy gives a class on how to how to find contracts for things, and he's charging like $1,500-$1,600 to teach people how to do stuff. So look at this and then say to yourself, okay, cost effectiveness, is this a cost effective thing, and is this going to work for me? And I would say that pretty much every single person would say yes to that if they actually looked at it. So when you are talking to people, we've got it now. Seth has set it all up for you. It's just scroll down and show, scroll down and show, scroll down and show. Have them do those, the 12 steps, watch those videos, and then by then you should know whether you want to do this or not.
And yeah, Andy, let me say this, Andy, as well. So I want to show you something. It's two things I want to show you. This is my mentor right here. I'm gonna show you one thing. I'm not sharing my screen yet. Give me 1 second. Now I want you guys to know, for everybody that's on Web Talk, again, I've just noticed, Andy, of why people fell. As time goes, the proof of why people fail and why people aren't where they want to be at in life, it spills out to the world. Spills out. I don't want to hear the Seth, people got outside lives and stuff like that. Okay, that's fine. But you're able to respond to me on social media. You're able to listen to what I'm saying right now and respond to what I'm saying right now. Because what I'm saying right now bothers you because you're probably the person I'm talking about. So if you have the time to respond, to be disagreeable and combative to what I'm saying because you do not like what I'm saying because what I'm saying is true, and it's affecting you because you don't like to hear the truth about yourself, then that means that the outside time that you have could be used on learning what the platform is on. Because you have the time to respond to what I'm saying to you. I get those messages too. Seth, you gotta understand. I don't have to understand shit. I don't have to understand shit. To be honest, I'm 31. And some of the people that contact me and tell me this bullshit, they're twice my age. I'm like, it's impossible. Where you are in a time where you're supposed to be in retirement. You should have way more time than I do. I'm the one that should be working. How are you more busy than me? And that goes to the Andy, the people that be like, I'm so busy. How are you more busy than the person that's developing something that's actually building a business? What are you doing that's so busy? You know, another thing that someone said to me, not at IAG, but somebody said to me that I'm lucky. That everything I'm lucky. The reason why everything I don't have to do as much as they do is because I'm lucky. I said to them, I haven't met a 9-to-5 person with a 9-to-5 yet that works harder than I do. You got to think about it. I work 24 hours on the clock, majority of the time. Every day of the week, don't take vacations, don't take days off. I say that to say this. Again, where is the excuse of being busy? Where is that? I take my time. I come out here. I talk to you guys. I sit on Instagram. I bullshit around Instagram. I sit on Web Talk. I bullshit on Web Talk. I make YouTube videos. I watch YouTube. And we all had the same 24 hours.
Yep.
Where can we use the excuses that we're using? This is my mentor, by the way, Ty Lopez. This is my mentor. This is the guy who taught me. I completely disagree with damn everything about this guy right now. But this is the guy who taught me. He owns Radio Shack. Just you know, he bought Radio Shack. He's famous as fuck. You probably know who he is. All right, this is my actual mentor right here. Not I just bought his course. No, this is my actual guy. He texts me and he emails me and stuff like that. This is my actual mentor. Now, I bring that up to say this. For you guys that may not see value in HMV, where Andy is completely 1 billion% correct, I'm giving you guys job opportunities to create jobs for yourself. So, Mr. or Mrs. I'm so busy, so I can give you time back to your life. So for men, if you watch that video I was talking about, so men, it doesn't matter what race you are, men, you can be at home with your families to protect and provide, and especially in the time right now where you must be at home to protect your family. I'm giving that back to you. But let's go to for $97, you get 8 courses of bullshit, by the way. Just let you know that. Let's go to here. How to start a business in 2021. Claim this deal for $49. And you click this right here, and I bet you he's lying. Tim, you see that price is $4,448. Right? He's selling to you for $49. 87% of this shit is probably missing. Majority of this course is behind paywalls. For $91, you get everything with HMV and Builderall. Because $69 goes to Builderall, $22.90 goes to HMV. Price is gonna go up, obviously. But you get everything, no paywalls, no nothing. This way here, you have a paywall. You see these prices? So to learn from this man, and shout out to Ty Lopez, we will probably one day seeing this shit. Shout out to you, changed my life. I'm very 100%. I always, even though I disagree with him, I always show gratitude, and I always do that. I always shout him out because he's the one that changed my life. You can learn from this man right here, or you can learn from the protege that's teaching the exact same shit but for much cheaper, and giving away majority of everything that he's teaching for free. You're about to discover how to start a social media marketing agency to get business to pay you $1,000 to $10,000 a month. Andy, did I not say that I'll have businesses do that for y'all guys?
Yep. Yep, you did.
Same thing. I'm not going to teach you how to build a social media agency, though. That comes into the territory. That's a skill I'm giving you. A social media agency is a skill. You can build you just build, you learn your marketing and just making a business out of marketing. That's an agency. I'm giving you a skill to learn, take that skill and make a business out of it. Not a business out of that, pardon me, because you don't want to do that. That's what he's talking about. And use it and use it for business and making businesses. Let's go back here. Okay. All right. Right here, the reason why I paused on this, right? I'm pausing. I want people to look at that price. One-time payment of $1,397. Some of you are having problems with paying $69. You guys think that's too much. You guys think that even Web Talk, which completely, as I'm gonna be honest with you, Web Talk is completely useless. Just like Facebook. Facebook is completely useless. You're not getting value by either one. No matter if they're giving you ads, 1 cent and shit. No. You guys struggle to pay that too. So clearly, this right here, Grooves Funnels, is almost as much as Builderall. It's missing a lot of things. Builderall has more shit than this. The reason why I bring this up to you guys is if you think that what we're giving you isn't the value, I don't know if I should pay that, I can get that somewhere else. Here's the place that you go get it from. ClickFunnels is $2,500. Here, $13.97. And I'm not talking about $13.97. For some of you, that might be too much for you. We're giving this away for $69. Where you can start and actually use the skills that we're given to make even more money. Going back to Tai Lopez, right here, e-commerce agency, markets, all these type of businesses. This is the people, the leaders. When you're not showing people HMV, what HMV can do, you are doing a disservice to people. Here's why. Do you not know that the stuff and 12-day business challenge, the stuff, right? That alone, that's completely for free. 12-day business challenge completely free can show you how to make thousands of dollars. Just build a business, take time out of your busy life. Use the website that's already given to you guys, which I'm also working on Wix again, to give you guys a template where y'all guys can just use for business. Fuck the funnel thing, for business. Use the template that's going to be given to you. Take some businesses and sell them services that Builderall has to offer. Learn one thing. Learn how to make booking apps. That only takes you about 13 minutes to do that. You can do that, you can make a booking app in 13 minutes. Learn how to do funnels. About 25 minutes to do that. Chatbots. You can actually make a chatbot to say hello, goodbye. That take about 2 minutes. But it's deeper with chatbot. But I can continue to keep going. There are things that you can, so many services you can sell to businesses, but people are worrying about Builderall money. If I could bring 1 billion people inside of Builderall, I can make an income. That means you just created a pyramid scheme out of a place that's affiliate marketing. I want you guys to know HMV is not a pyramid scheme. We are affiliate marketing. There are people inside of HMV that's trying to turn HMV into a pyramid scheme. And it's not going to work too soon. Because once the people realize they get $69, they're paying $69, there's going to be something like, what the hell am I paying $69 for? Monthly. What am I paying this fee for? So this is why you want to make sure you bring people to HMV, so we can show them what the $69 is for. I don't think there's anybody on this earth that was born on this earth and walking this earth now, living a regular 9-to-5 life and like, this is what I wanted to do in life. Yep, this is it. I want to work forever. I want to work until I die. I want to be behind in life. And Andy, that there should tell people right there, if you don't see the value in that, literally, I'm giving your life back to you. If you are a person that clearly says to yourself, this is what I want. I want to work. I want to sit on Web Talk. I want to post shit that don't work up. I want to try to do spam and links and hope to God that somebody click them. I want to sell some bullshit. And I want to go to work.
If you spend to spam to learn a job skill, you would make more money.
What's your name?
When you take the time that you spend trying to spam people on social media and stop and learn a job skill like Builderall and creating websites and pages and business pages and stuff for companies, you would earn revenue much easier than trying to spam.
Yes. People don't understand that. Another thing is, if they come to the damn program, HMV, you will learn how to actually market. So you won't have to spam. And then when you come to HMV, you'll see how fucking stupid you look by spamming. You realize as you're watching the videos, you'll be like, well, I look dumb as hell doing that. But I get to do this. Because this is actually how you get the business. This is how you get the business. This is how you get people to come see you. I teach you that. Branding and all that stuff like that. There should be no reason why, after this, people will be confused. And if you're confused, again, go back, watch the video. This video. One step. Everything is at the dashboard of the village. The village is this. No, not this. The village is this platform right here. We'll go back here so you guys can see. 1 second, you guys. Again, this is my back office. You guys do not see this on y'all when y'all log in. So do not mind this. This is the village. Hey, doggy. Hold on, you guys separate off what you share. This is the village.
Sharing the screen?
You said what?
Are you trying to share the screen?
No, I am sharing the screen right now, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
I can see
yep,
it.
I see it. Yep, I see it.
All right. Yep, so this is the village. Click in, sign up, boom. This is it. Y'all see this? This is the village. Everything's right here. Everything's in the back office. Back office of this. This right here. Let's type in this. I took all the extra shit away, so you won't be confused anymore. Boom. This is it. It takes you right there. Boom. That's how you get the hair. This right here is how you get hair. Boom. That's it. I took all the extra stuff away. I don't need you paying attention to none of that shit. Don't pay attention to none of that. Where are y'all getting confused at? Y'all confusing your damn selves. I've noticed that. I was just paying attention to everybody, watching their lives and all that stuff like that. And I was paying attention. All they confusing their damn selves. I wonder what this do. I wonder what that do. Like Andy said, don't worry about what's coming in the future. And I really want to stop showing you guys the future of us because that's fucking y'all up. I'm just showing you progress of what, hey guys, this is what's coming in the future. See, the difference between us and HMV, which is bad on our behalf, is because it's actually tangible. What I'm showing is tangible. It's not an idea. Hey guys, it's coming in the future and stuff like that. You guys can actually go play with it and stuff like that. So now y'all go, hey, so what did this do? We're not there yet. I'm just showing you where we're going. We're not there yet. So do not ask me questions about something that we're not there yet. Because even I'm still trying to figure this shit out. It's in development stages, which means that we're still building upon it. You can't come into a building that's full of concrete bricks and to ask us what color the wall's gonna be colored. Well, I don't know. We're still building the walls up. Well, are you going to have chandeliers? Yes. Well, what kind of chandeliers? We don't know. And this is the type of stuff that goes on in HMV. Well, Seth, I saw you showing this. How do I get to that? You don't need to go there. Especially if you're not Andy or Tim, you definitely don't need to go there. Don't worry about what I've shown you on these Zooms. I just showed you to show the future of HMV. It's not meant for you to go in there and play with it. What you need to focus on is learning how to do shit. Go here, master how to use the platform. Go scroll up and down. Learn to do this. Learn to do this. Click every button on the damn platform. Watch every video on the platform. So you can actually tell people about things. The world needs HMV right now. To be honest with you. The world needs HMV right now. Where not only we're a family, but people are out of jobs. If you know what's going on in America right now, every day it's new shit going on in America. Every day is something new going on in America. You could barely, the gas prices is rising to the moon. You can barely get gas. All this shit is set up. The cyber attacks, all that stuff is set up. HMV is needed right now. You see what's going on in Israel. You see what's going on in India. Again, what's going on in China. There's so much stuff going on in the world. HMV is needed right now. And you guys are worried about, well, what does the 14 button do? If you click it, it's just a date. That's it. It's a date. Don't confuse yourselves. Don't confuse yourselves. And read. Andy, you're the teacher. Tell these people to read. Like, read. What the hell? Watch a video. Then you understand what the hell is going on. And this is what mind boggles me. That the time that it takes you to open your phone, search me up inside of Web Talk, push my name and send a message, type the message up, you could have probably already just watched the video and got the answer that you're looking for already. The time wasting in people is just ridiculous. And Andy, this is what I got from earlier today. Because I'm putting all the stuff that's been going on for 2 months, right? Watching the lives. And I should be like, oh, this is the problem. And again, all the most ridiculous ass inboxes I've been getting. And I'm just like, oh, this is the problem. People just they're just not looking at the thing. They're not, you know what I'm saying? But you got people on Web Talk right now talking about how to use Web Talk. Some of the IAG members, how to use Web Talk. You can't even learn how to scroll up, and you don't even know how to scroll up and down. So you suspicious to me. Let's just say that I wanted to learn how to use Web Talk. I would not use anybody except other than like you, but you guys inside of this Zoom. But I would not use anybody. People I see talking about that. I'm not using your help. I would not come to you as a consultant and teach me how to use Web Talk. You don't even know how to scroll up and down. You don't even know how to go on a platform and look up here on the top of the damn toolbar up here. So if you can't do that, why would I come to you to learn anything else? You clearly don't know what you're talking about. When something that's 10 times easier than Web Talk, you can't even figure that out. It's rocket science to you. So why would I learn how to do anything? From any of you that be spamming shit on Web Talk. How to do this, how to do that. I'm not learning from you. You can't learn yourself. Come on. And some of the nerds, some of the people got the nerve to be teachers. How are you teaching anything you can't learn your damn self? Makes no sense. So, and this I just be like, come on. So this, I really wanted to get this out to let everybody know we got to move forward. Those who get it, we moving forward. Those who get it, we moving forward. Those who choose to be lost, who cannot understand where Andy, Tim, I, Mama Terry, everybody, we've been talking about since the beginning of the motherfucking thing since we've been doing this, right? Since we've been talking about since the day we've been doing this, what HMV has never changed. I have never once. I have changed websites to make them easier. I have changed how this is going to work. I changed systems. All right, that's too complicated. Let's do this. Let's do away with that. Let's put this here. That's too complicated. Even that is too complicated. So do away with that. Let's change it to this. Let's condense the shit. All right. But one thing that never changed is the mission of HMV. That never changed. It never changed. It's literally been the same thing from the start. I never changed it. We've been talking about that since the beginning. So for you guys who still go, well, I still don't understand what HMV is. Yeah, please stay as confused as possible. You stay busy. You stay working. You stay lost. I'm not going to lose myself trying to find your ass. I'm not doing that. I'm not going back in the cave trying to. I'm not doing that. Where you at the outside of the cave, you outside of the cave, telling someone I can't find myself. I'm not going back and say, hey, you guy over here, come on, let's go over there. No, I'm not doing that. I'm done. We got to move forward. I'm not punishing Tony. I'm not punishing Anders. I'm not punishing you guys because the other motherfuckers is lost. So I'm not doing that. We got to move forward. Andy, you bring in a big, important people. I got 4 people. That's why I'm always looking at my phone. I got people contacting me right now. Listen, let me just say something. It's a video, a voice message that I just got. Let's listen to it.
Yo, bro, I was on Mr. Banks Live last night. I'm actually with him right now. That's actually my personal mentor. If you're open to talking, man, I know you said you got a team of people. If you're open to talking, I can show you how this works. You would have a chance to work with both of us. if you're serious about this, man, we'd love to help. So let me know if you are looking for a home. We can definitely, show you what we got going on and see if it's a good fit.
Now, how I've been getting the Forex people is I'm completely converting them over. I act like I want to join their thing, get them on FaceTime or whatever the case may be, on Instagram thing, and completely convert them over. Say, why do that when you can do this over here? And I show them what I got versus what they got, and they're like, well, that makes sense.
And here's the thing. It's not about all big people. I'm talking to individuals. The girl that I had you talk to, that's the artist, they're about to sign up. They still don't know. They still don't know how it works. They still don't quite understand what's going on. They don't quite get how it's going to help her. But they know enough that they go, we're going to at least try it.
There you go.
And that's the thing is, this isn't about everybody bringing in 5 million people. Bring in one person. You only need 3 people to make your whole situation free. 4 people. Actually, 4 people makes it free. There's 4 people in this world that could stand having a job. There's 4 people in this world that need extra money so they don't lose their car. That's the thing is you don't have to, I'm going to go try to find the biggest whale I can find to bring everybody in here. That's not what it is. We need to be focused, just like we've said, one person, teach them how to do it. Show them how to do it. If you can't show them how to do it and say, this is a business class that's teaching you how to run a business, and you can't show them how to do it, then the class isn't working very well for you, or you aren't doing very well in the class. And that's really the real statement there is you aren't showing them how to be successful, and so therefore people aren't understanding it. Now, here's the thing. If you've been in Builderall for 2 months now, which most people are getting to that point where they're going to have to start, paying the $69 instead of that $1. If you've been in it for more than a month and you still don't know what Builderall is about, that's on you. It's all there. There's plenty of training videos in Builderall itself. If you're waiting for someone to do a video, make your own. So being able to explain to people, yeah, look, this is what it is. This is where it's going. This is where we're at, and be very honest with people. Yeah, this is the classes are coming, but this is where it's gonna go. People will respond to that. People will understand your honesty when you say, look, I don't know everything about this. That's why I'm in this. I want to learn because I need a job, because I need money. And when you start talking to people like that and being honest with them, they're going to understand where you're coming from. The thing is that I always look at with people who are trying to sell you something and they don't know what their product is, which is most of the people that spam. If you ask them, can you explain to me how your company works? They say, give me money and then I'll give you money back. That's how they explain it. If someone asks me, how do I explain HMV and IEG and Builderall? I say very simply, Builderall is a platform that's an affiliate platform that pays people to use it, pays people to tell others about it. But if you don't know how to use it, HMV is the teaching side of it that's going to show you how to create your business, show you how to create your brand, build yourself up, develop a skill so that you can go make websites for other companies and things like that, because companies need this. That's what you explain it to them. You say, look, yeah, I'm learning, but this is what anybody can do. They can learn how to use this. And ultimately, as each person sees that and each person understands that, it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you're going to see a very large, kind of growth rate. And I think that even now, like if you don't understand what getting 500 people, 600 people into, at least looking at this in a month and a half, that's pretty impressive. And as we head into this next month, and I'm talking the months that we're in right now, I truly feel like the numbers are going to start rising even more because people are seeing this. They're understanding that there is value with this. And what's beautiful about it is you have to understand, you have to listen to what the people are saying. There are some people that are going to say, I don't care about HMV, but I do like the idea of making money in HMTV. Great. Be a content creator. And while you're being a content creator, you might want to learn how to build your brand so that you become a bigger content creator. Well, how would I do that? That's where Builderall comes in. That's where HMV comes in. You have to understand what they really want and what they really need. And influencers need more publicity. They just have been conditioned to think that it's just one thing, to put your stuff up, and people come. No, you have to build it. You have to learn how to run a business and build your brand. So there's multiple avenues for people to go down that you can show. So what's going to happen is I believe Tim is going to start today, or like his today, our evening. But he's going to start breaking down Builderall and showing it. He's been learning a lot of stuff with Builderall, which is really cool. He's learned how to do a live through Builderall. I have to say that I don't know how to do that, and I'm a little bummed out that I didn't figure that out first. But I did figure out, this is my little dig to Tim, I did figure out, how easy it is to actually create a live within HMTV. So those are the things that we're figuring out, that we're learning, that we're going to show people, and this is big, man. This is wonderful to see working. It really is. It is working. You just have to put effort into that and understand that there's multiple ways to get it to work, and it's very, very simple when you actually look at what we're doing.
Yes, 100%. And I'll take 100% blame on everything, because I'm giving so much away where we're gonna be doing NFTs and all that stuff like that. If you don't know what an NFT is, please just relax. Go sit down. You know what I'm saying? Just relax. Just go sit down. It's certain people that just hit me up and be like, yo, so when do we get to the NFTs? Again, you don't know how to scroll down the website. Let's learn how to do that first before I blow your mind with NFT. Why am I explaining this to you if you don't know how to scroll past a website? You don't know how to click buttons. Why are you asking me these questions? Everybody today in HMV, Andy, can you make sure contact Tim, let him know this? Tell everybody on HMV, go on the website, play with the website. Play with the website. Click buttons. Read. Watch videos. Because this is getting ridiculous and we need to move forward. Because I have to, for the people, I'm going to be doing Zooms again. And I only want to work with people that's actually getting the process and just getting it. Everybody that's walking in circles and spinning around and shit like that, I don't have no time for that. I have no time for that. If you don't get it, I'm sorry, you lost. That's fine. You can just unsubscribe, whatever the case may be, move forward. Good luck in life. I'm gonna be honest with you. Good luck. But yeah, I no longer have interest of trying to help people that can't help themselves. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. because I have condensed this thing to the smallest numeral. Condensed the thing to the smallest number. And you guys are still confused. I have no, I have nothing. It's not complicated. Trust me. It's not complicated. Everything is on one page now. We have 3 affiliate things. Technically, it's only one because it's all on one page. 1 HMV links or 2 HMV links for 2 different products and 1 Builderall. How many website pages is? It's now 1. Now it's one page now. Andy, what I mean by this right here, into the village. Click this, it goes to the village, right? And then when you go to the village, behind the village and stuff like that, going back here, right? Guess what? Builderall is already here. If you are a member of Builderall, when you click this button, just log in. That's it. What says then you know what? Let me even make this even more dummy proof. All right, let me make this even more dummy proof. Okay? Let's do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take it even this far. I'm going to do this in front of everybody. So, well, I don't know how to get the Builderall from here. Okay, I got you. Let me make this even more dummy proof. I'm going to put them in 2 different places for you guys. All right. So I don't want to hear no, please do not inbox me. Now you see that? Didn't join Builderall yet or log into Builderall. Right there. So if I get the question of, well, how do you get the Builderall? Clearly, again, you have not read or scrolled past the thing. So I'm going to go here. And I'm showing this right here because everything you need, your affiliate links for HMV, right here. Your Builderall affiliate link, right here. Learning, right here. Done. HMV done. Yeah, done. Done. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. I don't know if you need me to put the courses under under this, so you want to scroll a little further, then trust me, I will do that for you too if you need that. All right. If you know, if scrolling down this much, you know, if it bothers you that much, I will put it there. I will put it there. One moment. So let me get my link. So I'm going to show you guys how to get your link now. Andy, I'm telling you, people are turning this stuff into complete calculus. They're turning this into calculus. And I'm telling you, I actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, I blame Webtalk for that. Because people had, here's why. It's actually psychology. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna tell you why. I'll explain in a second.
And here's another thing that you know, what's going on right there, right now at this second is people are watching this business be made. They're watching HMV be created and fixed and worked on. I don't think most people get to see that from other companies.
Hell no. Hell no. You name a company. No. You name a company that do that. Name one company that's out here doing that for you.
Yeah.
I literally built this whole thing in front of everybody.
No. And that's something that I actually like seeing is that, you know, we're going to be showing people
It's all recorded. It's all shown. You know what's going on. You know what's happening. You know how it's being done and how it's being fixed and changed. So it's better for everyone. This isn't like some, oh, well, you know, I heard about this company. No, watch the video. You can see the company doing what they need to do to fix it, to make it as great as it can possibly be. When people watch this, you know, there is a little bit of frustration with how do you not understand it? But if you don't understand it, then you need to start asking questions. And you know, ask those questions and figure it out, because this is much easier than you think. And yes, it takes a little bit of time, but you know, if it was super easy, everybody'd be doing it.
Mhm.
And I'm glad it takes a little bit of effort. I'm glad it takes a little bit of time. I'm glad it takes a little bit of trying to figure stuff out, because we're already seeing people are falling off because they thought it was going to be easy. They're disappearing because they think it's going to be easy money. It's not. It's work. It's a job. We're teaching you a job skill.
Mhm.
And so that takes time. But what's wonderful about this is, you know, when you got your first job as a waiter waiting tables, no one ever said, well, if you get this, you know, if you take this order, we're going to pay you, you know, maybe 10 cents, 15 cents to do that activity. Nobody said that. Here, there's incentive to get things done. You will be getting return for your action and your work. And then ultimately you have something that you can take out to the world and do. And, you know, create your own, you know, training. Seth has said it before. Learn this stuff and then go train someone. It's very clear that he wants you to be successful, that he wants you to do well. If he didn't, he would say, screw it. You know, they can figure it out. I'm not going to try to keep changing this and making it better. I know that it works. Everybody needs to figure it out. That is not that's not what you hear. You never hear that. You especially like as myself, when I come to Seth and say, look, I think that, you know, this or this, and he goes, you know what? Okay, if that's going to make it easier for everybody, then I'll do it. I'll fix it for that, so that it just makes it easier and easier for people. And I think when he's saying making it dummy proof, he's not saying you're a dummy. He's saying I'm making it dummy proof, as if when you show this to someone, it's going to be so easy that everybody's going to understand it. Everybody's going to get it. And that's the beauty of this. If you're looking at this and trying to understand this and trying to figure it out, you have to understand at some point how great this really is. It's taking things that, you know, that people do and people need and people are searching for, that they don't know where to find it. It's putting it in your lap and giving you that opportunity to do it. And that to me is what is so good about this, and what's so enjoyable about this is once people start showing, like, hey, you know, I got my 3 people. I'm working really hard with those 3 people to show them exactly what to do. Well, guess what? If you work really hard to show 3 people are going to work really hard to show 3 people.
And you get paid for each person. It's not an MLM. You get paid for each person, and you actually build an actual business. And you don't have to bring in anybody. You can literally just build your own business. Whatever your dream. Everybody had a dream in their life. Everybody has a dream in life. Somebody want to own a restaurant. Somebody want to own something in their life. I teach you how to build that.
Yep.
And again, y'all can't. It's impossible to question my credentials, because I literally built this company in front of all of you.
Yep.
Y'all can't say, well, we don't know if he knows what he's doing. I built this whole thing in front of all of you.
And quite honestly, even if you didn't build it in front of everybody, it's still educational, and it's still something that's going to help you.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, but what I'm saying is, it's impossible for the people that would question anything.
Right.
What company? There's not one company in history that actually built their business in front of everybody. showed you everything. Like, look, this is how I built this right here. This is how I built this. Like you said, what company, what CEO tells you, look, take my information that I'm teaching you and go teach it to other people?
Yeah.
They try to make you dependent on them. I'm not doing that.
Yep.
I'm not doing that. I'm telling y'all, this made me millions. Go do it yourself. Take my information. Go do it yourself. I'm not going to sue you or nothing. Regurgitate everything that I'm showing you guys. I'm telling you to do that. So there's no company out there that's doing that. So you guys, with that being said, and then again, yes, I'm never and definitely never calling nobody a dummy. What I'm saying is, you can be dead and learn how to do this. You can be literally dead and do this. And for the people that left because this is too difficult for them, how are y'all? I know what you're talking about. How are y'all talking about? I'm gonna teach you to do web talk. Like, come on, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here, people. Come on. Wait, I was talking to Ranye earlier. I don't know if you see my message. I responded to him. Like, do you see all this? I took my damn took my damn subscription off. I said, nah, I'm cool. I'm not paying for this. Nah. Like, do you see this? None of this stuff is explained. There's no take a tour. You hit the take a tour button, it doesn't show you anything. What is this? So it's like, how are y'all showing people how to use this? Right? Again, how are we showing people how to use this? Right? I'm telling you, I'm not giving Web Talk my money until they figure their shit out. But how can we show people how to use this? And it's like, well, I'm confused. Still to this day, I still have difficulties getting to my damn payments, how much I made and stuff like that. Like, because it's not there in front of your face. And that's what I've done. I've done that for you guys multiple times. And Andy, we're completely finished. I now just have to go and just put the kinks and just add the finishing touches to, well, I mean, nothing's going to change on the website. Everything is staying there. I just got to add the finishing touches, whereas in payment things, stuff like that, you know, like how things are going to work with the website and stuff like development stuff. You get what I'm saying? That's what I got to work on.
Right.
All the other stuff, the easy shit that now all y'all got to go do is learn. That's it. Just go learn. Learn, start taking action. That's it. And for those who left because it wasn't easy, y'all can come back now because it is. It is. It's easy now. All right? It's easy now. I made it smacked in your face. Smack dead in your face. It's in your face. So y'all can come back. I showed you the easiest way to make money. No offense to Web Talk again. You'll make 100 times more money in here within a week than you would make in a year on Web Talk. You can make 100 times more in a day than you'll make a year on Web Talk. Or any other platform. You can make 100 times that in any other platform with us. I showed that. I showed that already. A lot of you are looking for handouts, which I disagree with. I'm proud of the people that's paying for themselves. But for the people that's paying for themselves, I think y'all should take action because you don't want to lose out on your money. I don't. Why waste money? Don't do it to support me. My goal is to support you guys. You guys succeed. Yes, you like me. I love you guys. But I want you guys to win. The frustration comes from you guys not winning. People have lied to you most of your damn lives. I'm not one of those people. I'm not here to lie to you guys. I'm actually here to protect you from those liars. For people that want to go, maybe I should, and Andy, make sure you take this part of the clip right here and show the people that you're talking to. This right here. All right? This part right here. This particular part right here. Take this. Everyone record this part if you can. For the people that's confused, should I pay? What was the other guy? He wanted to pay $7,000 for what I'm teaching. Should I pay that? Go ahead. Go pay that. I'm protecting you from people like that. Because 9 times out of 10, the person that you're going to pay $7,000 don't do what they actually said they're teaching you. They're saying they're going to teach you. These online gurus don't actually, I'm telling you, I showed y'all my mentor. The reason why I disagree, again, Ty Lopez, love you to death if you see this in the future. I'm going to be honest with you. They do not do what they teach you. I am one of the only people that's online that got an online program that's a course that actually does what he teaches. I'm one of the only. I'm not the only. I'm one of the only. It's very few of us. Just like the Forex people that don't actually trade, which I'm bringing them over here, right? So they can stop looking stupid, right? And this is what I'm telling them, these people, Andy. This is how I'm getting these people. It's because I'm like, why? That's embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. Not one person that's in Hidden Money Village where that these people can do what I'm about to show you in a few minutes. None of y'all will ever have to go through this embarrassment that these people in IML is going through. None of you. When somebody asks you guys what an ROI is, if you don't know what that means right now, that means return on investment. I'm just letting you know the percentages of the return on investment for any of you right now that's did Builderall and is getting paid by Builderall. Just let you know the return on investment is 10,000% for you guys. Whoever is getting paid by Builderall, here's how and where the numbers coming from. Let's just say Faith, she says 15 people are going to upgrade on her thing. Let's do the math for that. That's $1,035. If you take away $69, $1, $22.90, that is $942.01. How many? $91. That is 91 divided by 900. 10%, 10, yes. Again, 10 point, this 10,000%. Like I said, 10,000%. Your ROI, here you go. If I think I'm lying, I think I'm capping. No capping my rap. No capping my rap. It's 10,000%. 10,000%. Your ROI. I'm going to show y'all a video where the person asked the person what the ROI and the kids didn't know. You guys will never look stupid. That is my goal, to protect y'all from looking stupid. For the people that are looking stupid right now, because y'all choose to look stupid. Because you're not learning, you're not learning on yourselves. I make it, I put it out there, y'all choose not to go learn. But my goal is to, when HMV get as big as this company I'm about to show y'all guys, not one student of mine will ever look stupid. Where any person that's a business consultant or anybody that say, well, I don't think HMV really build businesses or whatever the case may be, they out there, and this is what I'm trying to stop people from doing all the recruiting shit, where all they do is recruit people. They don't know how to build businesses. Nobody out there really making money with businesses. They making money off of recruitments, off of Builderall, and not the actual businesses. So they start asking y'all guys, how equity LLCs, the difference between S corps and C corps, all that type of stuff like that. When we investing in gold and stuff like that, what are the companies that you're what's the difference between owning the hard physical metals versus investing in the mining companies and stuff like that? You guys will know these things. You guys will know NFTs and stuff like that. You guys will know the terms and the words and the abbreviations and all this stuff for $91. $91. And I forgot the guy's name. For the guy, you was an HMV, you said that you wasted your money here. Cool. Now, go. I will give the money back too, by the way, just let you know that. But go. Pay that $7,000 and see if you learn any of that shit I just said I was going to show. I'm going to teach y'all guys. Pay that $7,000 and see if you're going to be able to sit with the owner of that damn platform and stuff like that. And ask some questions and shit. The stupid shit that be asked. Andy, do you also know that, Andy? That these people will be paying thousands of programs won't be able to ask the stupid shit that they asking me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you think that you're gonna get to talk to the CEO of a company and spending $7,000 is going to make you successful, you are going to be out $7,000.
You're out $7,000. You're out $7,000. So a person that probably don't even do what they say they're gonna do for you. I am literally here every day building this shit in front of you guys, keeping you updated, everything. Don't hide nothing from you guys. Shit, I even throw out the financial reports and everything. I don't have nothing to hide from nobody. I don't give a shit. My goal is to make sure you guys are succeeding. I don't care about nothing else. I'm gonna let you know, Tim and Andy, the meeting, and I don't know if he was there, Mama Terry. Andrews was there though. I'm still up from that time. I've been up for all day. I've been up. I could be asleep right now, but I'm here with you guys. So it tells you something. And not you guys that's in here, because you guys, this is the original family, which is Sandu, Anders, Chris, Mama Terry, Tony, Rosemary, and you guys are the original family. I'm not talking about you guys. I never, you guys are there. You guys are the ones that the founding fathers basically and mothers. It's the people that comes here. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Andy. I any of you people, I would stop trying to. I would not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not try to convince these people on Web Talk. These people are lost in the sauce. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get it that you guys before me, through the pandemic and stuff like that, you guys are working with the people. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't try to convince these people. These people are lost. These people are lost in the sauce.
Terry, can you mute?
I got it, Terry. Don't worry. These people are lost in the sauce. They're just lost. They're not like it's just the marketing. I can go. I don't want to go. That's be embarrassing people. I'm not into that embarrassing. I'm not into embarrassing people. So I'm not going to go on Web Talk and show people and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that. But what I'm saying, because I'm not into the embarrassing thing. But who I will talk about is Jack. Let's talk about Jack. What he's doing. Listen, matter of fact, is my inbox is still here? Yep. All right. Also, this is proof. After I blocked his ass, how the hell is he still sending me this? Andy, everybody, this is proof that Web Talk needs to get this shit together. Make Money Village, him seems suspicious. This is 2 days ago. I blocked him. How is he still sending me messages? Give me a second. See? This content isn't available. He's blocked. But you see, he was the most recent person. Oh, he's already blocked. I don't know why it says blocking, but he's the most recent person that Ron just hit me up. I talked to Tim earlier. Grant hit me up today. That means that the last person that hit me up was Jack. And this is where he been sending. And why are you talking shit to me and telling me to enjoy and share, please? What is this? 7 views, 9 views, 53. And isn't it ironic that the most shit that he's talking, the stuff that he got, that he's promoting is stuff about me? This is weird shit. Moving forward. And he asked for a recommendation. Would you really want me to give you that? I'm confused. What is this? Like, you can't understand HMV? What the fuck is this? What? I wouldn't trust it. Come on, boost it. Look at this. Why is he sending this to me? Start networking and building your online business with like-minded people around the world. Isn't that what Web Talk is for? Why the hell are you sending me a whole nother platform? AppSense? What the hell is that? This. Now I'm gonna show you what I actually do. I'm gonna show you what I actually do. And then we're gonna get into it and then we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna show you how you tear a company down and build it from the ground up. Give me a second, guys. Can't see. Yes, Web Talk. You guys is watching Web Talk. I have done this for Web Talk too as well. Oh, I'm an actual consultant, and also I'm an investigator too. That's what consultants do. We are paid to research. All right. Also, by the way, I just want to know what other company is showing you this type of shit like this to show you how to actually vet a company. So, this company is 4 years old. No, it's 9 is actually, it's 9 years old. It's a 9-year-old video right here. Yeah, it's a 9-year-old company. Why are we just hearing about it? Why are we just hearing about it? The 9 years old, why are we just hearing about you? Reviews, 5 reviews. 9 years in business and only have 5 reviews. That's bad. 9 years and this person only has 550 views. It's not a good look, fellas. It's not a good look. But Jack, because I know you be watching these videos, you are sending me a company. Andy, everyone pay attention to what I'm about to say right now. The statistics of the average view on this company The biggest view of what we've seen so far is 2,000 views. And that was 9 years ago. So let's do statistics.
Hello everyone, Philip Moza here. In this
No,
video,
no,
I
no,
want to
no.
show
I
you.
don't want to hear shit you have to say. Give me a second. 9 years. 365 days times 9 is 3,285 days. Now, if you divide that by 2,859 days, that means that for this had one view a day. One view a day. There's one person viewing this there. Okay, I gave it another view. One person is viewing this in 9 years. Span 1/14th of a person is watching this video a day from 2011, 2012 to 2021. One person each day has watched this video. Now, I just want y'all to pay attention to what I'm about to say. Also, for those who don't understand what HMV is, this is what HMV is. For you, I gotta get that guy's name. For you who want to pay $7,000 versus what you're not gonna learn this.
It's John.
Oh, okay, John. John, you're not gonna learn this for $7,000. How to do this? I just did the math and show you the statistic how this company is failing. But it says this. Start networking and building your online business with like-minded people around the world. You haven't built your own fucking shit. You need to build your own shit. How you building a business, you haven't built your own damn thing. My very first video on YouTube, on my brand new page. By the way, my very first video on YouTube, this is what it did in the day. I don't monetize my stuff. I don't do nothing to marketing on my videos. My videos don't do numbers right now because I don't put time in my YouTube at all. I don't put nothing in my YouTube. I just post it up, don't change the thing. My very first YouTube, February 4th was my very first thing. And already got damn near, it beats damn near everything this company has already. Look at this. My very first YouTube video kicks this company ass basically. But Jack, you're inviting me to something, a failing business. This is a failing company. Talking about building your business online. And the people that you see recent members online is probably the only recent members that's on it. Clearly. And that one person viewed the damn thing a day.
That one person was probably Jack. It's there.
Huh?
That one person was probably Jack.
Yeah. Him
Just
on their
see
bomb damn self. What kind of shit is this? I'm pissed off they sent this shit to me. I didn't even look at it until now. And he's talking about make money. It should be called Make Money Village, not Hidden Money because hidden is suspicious. Man, get the hell out of here. What are you talking about? Anyway, this right here, if you want to pay thousands of dollars to learn what I'm teaching you guys to other people, I could give a shit less. Go ahead. Go play yourself. Because you end up joining AdSense. You'll end up joining that. And I'll see you I'll be checking up on you in 9 years and seeing how many views you get. Now, again, that video I showed you on my YouTube, I did not put no description. I just know how to use marketing and keywords and AdSense and all that stuff like that. And I got in the same day, I got about like 25 subscribers on my very first video. My very first video. My woman, we was mind blown. My very first video, literally within like an hour or something, that we got 30 views within an hour. If I start doing the same thing I did again, which because now I don't really care for YouTube because I'll be focused on my own thing. But if I really cared about YouTube and stuff like that, I would have thousands of views. Because I know how this stuff works. Again, in 2 months, John, and anybody else, in 2 months, we went from 3 people, which is me, Coleman, and Prince, to 600. And we probably go up every hour. 600 something people. Andy, that's impressive, right? What do you think, Tony?
Oh yeah, of course.
That's impressive, right? In 2 months, went from 3 people from a Discord group. I just want y'all to know. I don't know if y'all know what Discord is. Let me show you good with Discord. This is where HMV started at. Discord is a chat group, a chat room. This is where we started at. Just let you know, I don't know if y'all knew that. This is where we started from. What y'all see now from me talking to Tim and that IAG Live, HMV was created out of that. Because I told him, this is what I want to do. I want to help people. And we went from this chat room to this. Wait, 1 second. We're good for you. I just want to show the difference. Let's see if we can click here. A little bigger. I want people, Andy, I'm talking to you because you're my business partner. I don't want nobody, no one can fucking question us ever. Ever. Anything, or legit anything. We're more legit than any platform that anybody's on. We went from this in 2 months. This to this. And we're still building, we're still working. By the way, this is a chat bot right here. Just to let you know for those who's not sure. This is the chat bot. You see? There you go. I'm not talking to myself. That's not me doing that. It's all this. I just want y'all to know something. This is growth at, it's unseen. This is Tesla type growth. We are light years ahead of anybody, any company that comes into it that's in our industry. We are light years ahead. What are we talking about here? John? What are we talking about? Jack? And anybody else that question us?
Talk about the awesome place for an interactive digital classroom. Go to floor 13. Go to my class. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There will be soon. The building will look different than this. This is the blueprint of our building. Imagine, Mama Terry, it'll be an avatar of you, and you could be able to purchase your dogs and put them in here. And actually have your dogs in digital form. And you will be able to bring them with you. Your hammock is being drawn out right now. So Name a company that does that has things like that caters to the people who supported them from the beginning. They just say this as a thank you. So forever, no matter, you will live forever, Mama Terry, because your helmet and your dogs and everything will be inside of this digital world forever. Because I created something with my developers. I'm telling them I want this here. I want to have a helmet hanging inside of this place, inside of this building that we're making. And there will be a place where you go at and you'll be able to interact with it and stuff like that, sitting and all that stuff like that. Well, there will be other people who will be able to sit in too, so you're probably mad as fuck when you come in like, hey, get out my helmet, you know. but the point is,
and then they have to buy her hammock to sit in the hammock and chill in the room.
And also, that's another thing. Andy, speaking of that, I'm actually going to give it to her so you can actually sell the hammock if you want to. By the way, you can actually sell it.
Exactly.
You'll be able to sell it too. So yeah, I'm gonna actually give it to you. You will actually own it, and you'll be able to sell it for millions of dollars if you want to, whatever the case would be. It doesn't matter, right? So yeah, that's the thing. Your dogs and all that stuff. You can sell your dogs and everything. You can do everything. You'll be able to sell them. So but the whole point is, I just wanted to show people. We went from that to this. By the way, just for y'all who coming new, this is all the land that we will have soon. This is land that we're building upon. Moving forward, let's go back in the building. We're gonna get some goddamn doors. We ain't got no door here yet. But again, this is the blueprint. we ain't got no doors. But this is the UI. This will be like a check-in thing right here. Again, like jobs, actual jobs, where people instead of doing your work on Zoom and shit like that, you'd actually come here. You'd be somebody behind his desk right here. And you'd be sitting there in a chat room on here. In the chat room, talking to the person. Or I'm gonna try to see if we can do voice. But right now, I know for right now we got chat. You're sitting there literally working, chatting with the person. All right, so what do you need? All right, boom, 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 boom. So imagine going to a website, talking to the chat room, right? But you actually see their avatar. You walk into the person in the digital world, walk to the person, hey, I need help with this. Or can you show me this? And like Andy said, if you want to learn this, go to floor this. This is the headquarters of HMV right here. So, right here, you got chairs, you'll be able to sit, you'll be able to interact with these chairs, sitting them and stuff like that. Now, I'm the only person here. As you can see, there is music playing, by the way. I just muted it because it's annoying. There will be music here playing as you come into the office and stuff like that. When you step outside, there'll be no music. But so it'll be like the HMV, right? It'll be like HMV was gonna be much taller than this. And then it could be like Andy, IAG could be all over there, wherever the case may be, it doesn't matter, wherever the hell you get land at, right? And somebody can have houses and stuff like that over here. And stuff like that. It's gonna be it's gonna be decent. It's gonna be decent stuff, I promise you. Let me go through this way. But I just want to show y'all, we went from that, we went from this to this. We uncomparable. You can't compare us to anything. You can't compare us to anything. Within 2 months. Within 2 months. Now the difference between us, I'm not going to not even come at these guys. But RJ, the difference between us and RJ is once y'all know, so y'all don't be like, oh, but look what he did in 2 months and versus what they did on Web Talk. That's social media. I'm actually developing, teaching you guys how to build businesses. It's totally different. Mine you can actually do right now. They have to develop coding and stuff like that for this stuff. Even though we do that here too as well, but the stuff right that we can focus on. Like I have a team that they does that. I'm doing this. And I'm hiring people every day. Which again, we need to have on that. So I'll probably have a meeting with you guys tomorrow for the people that want to work like administration with HMV. But I'm hiring people. I have to pay these people. I'm in a hole. As I was telling you, Andy, I know for a fact I'm not going to benefit or profit off of HMV for the next few years. I don't care for that though. I don't care for the money part. I'm in a hole right now, like shit. The reason why I'm saying that to you guys is John, $45. Try losing out, which I didn't lose shit, by the way. Just let y'all know this. I didn't lose shit. But try, speaking of the terms of John, $45 versus 60 going into almost 80 grand. Almost 100-something thousand. Which in the next, I'm talking about in the next month or two, yeah, I'll be putting about 100 grand inside of H&B. Rosemary, I think it was under your post. $45.
Yeah.
$45. That's not even a drop in a bucket of what I put out for you guys.
And here's the real kicker. How much money has Rosemary made for him that suddenly he doesn't have to put towards himself? Because I know what she's done in Web Talk. And I know what the people underneath her have done in Web Talk.
Yeah. I'm just saying that that's not my business. But I would like to say this for John. Hopefully you watch this. I know longevity. So I don't care in the next month, I'll be up to probably to 80 to 100 grand inside of Web Talk. I would talk. I would not really, no, I can't do $80, but 80 to 100,000 in H&B on you guys. Because it's longevity. I know for a fact what it's going to bring in the long run. I make all that back plus more, make millions and billions of dollars from this. I'm not complaining about that. What I'm mad and complaining about is you guys not taking the opportunity to change your motherfucking lives. That's what I'm mad about. I don't give a shit about the money. This thing, do you see? Again, I'm gonna show again, just in case people ain't see it. Just in case people ain't see it. If I would like for y'all to give yourself a round of fucking applause. Like to see what we came with for 2 months. This is what the hell we built in 2 months. Not just me. I didn't just do this myself. By asking questions, annoying the fuck out of me and stuff like that, yeah, this is what you got. You built. So yes, it actually did good. For y'all annoying Andy, asking Andy's questions and stuff. Andy, well, I think the people need this to be a little easier like this. And I said, okay, cool, no problem. I'll do this right here. This is what I didn't develop this to actually think about it. Because I made the thing to fit everybody else. So y'all developed this. And this is what y'all have built in 2 months. In 2 months. So technically, everybody built a business here. Think about that. Every single one of you actually built a business here, even the people that failed. Yes, you failed. $45. When I seen that, I wanted to say something, but I was like, you know what? People like that, you let them drown. And then I realized that that's the guy that was going to pay $7 grand. Let him do something. Let's get into this. Let's get off the fuckery. Let's get into this part. First of all, you see all these videos, this will never be us. Next, Andy, I showed this to Tim earlier. I showed this to Tim earlier.
Everybody.
I showed this to Tim earlier. This is why I'm on Zambia's ass about what they're doing, because this will not happen to us. Just want you to know that.
I went through Instagram. I've been going through a lot of people's accounts, and I'm mortified by the lifestyle claims that we have. We're going to end up getting shut down by the feds. I promise you, this is horrible what's going on out there. It's not a good thing. I've been speaking to Greg in compliance. He tells me everybody kind of snubs their nose at him. Nobody's listening. And I get it. I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at a lot of you top leaders' Instagrams, the jets, the watches, the diamonds, the cars, the this. Everybody's a boss, and I get that. And first off, you're the magic. It's not the diamonds. It's not the cars, not the jets. You're the magic of why you're successful. Okay? It's not all the lifestyle stuff. But the problem is, okay? It's not all the lifestyle stuff. But the problem is, we got to adhere to certain laws that are in place. And if we don't, then then there's consequences. The consequences are that we will be shut down. We will end up, I already know we did this in 2018. We'll have a whole mess come at us. Sorry. And we can't have it. So effective immediately, I've instructed Greg in compliance and the compliance team to contact each and every one of you and advise you that you need to clean your Instagram up. They're going to audit your account. Any lifestyle pictures, anything videos that is not compliant, they will advise you to remove it. If you do not remove it, they will suspend you. If you do it again and again, they will terminate you. This goes for anybody in the company from head to toe, including myself. All right. It starts with all the top leaders. I'm starting from Alex and Ivan and David and Jason and Bryson, all the top 750s and 250s and 500s and 100s and 50s. Take this information, disseminate it on your team that we need to work together as a company to clean up your Instagrams, your Facebooks, your social media, TikToks, whatever you got to clean it up. We're being watched very, very closely, I promise you. And the risk is extremely high. We'll have hundreds of thousands of people lose their positions in our company, and because the company will get shut down. If you guys didn't, for those that are new or not under a rock, you have the VMIS that got shut down that Alex Morton was part of, and all these other companies are getting shut down for what? Lifestyle. It's a major, major thing. It's not legal whatsoever. You flash diamonds, you flash watches, you're going to get us in trouble. Okay? I'm not picking anybody out whatsoever. I'm not pointing anybody out whatsoever. But the bottom line, it starts today. We got to clean up the company immediately, effective immediately. I was speaking to Jason Brown, and he said to me, you need to get more staff. I could have 1,000 people in compliance. The problem is, if you guys in the field, guys and girls in the field who are my partners, you're my partners. We're all together in this, okay? We're all partners together in this. We all work together to make this ship run properly. If you guys are not supporting the staff, I could have 1,000 compliance. It's not going to help. So please, I'm begging you, please immediately clean up your Instagram, your social media, Facebook, immediately. All right, I already instructed Greg. He's going to follow up with the message. But the bottom line is they're going to audit everybody from top of the company straight down. And we got so many issues behind the scenes with chairmen. We got a list of chairmen that I had to hear about this morning who have compliance issues with their lifestyles. Guys and girls, please, I can't beg you anymore. But as of today, accounts will get audited. If they're not proper, you will be advised. If you don't clean it up, we're going to have to suspend. I know this is a 5-minute message, but you can understand the gravity of what I'm trying to tell you. If we're going to make this thing run to billions of dollars, we start today, no questions asked. I try to be the good guy. I try to be the best supportive CEO. Fund you guys, whatever you need. I will give. I swear I will give anything to see your success. But you gotta help us. All right? You never see me give a message like this before. It's at a level of extreme bad. So please just work together. I love you guys. We're family. Anybody has a problem, message me personally. Look for my phone number. Don't WhatsApp me. I don't look at it. Look at my phone number and text me if you have a problem. Other than that, it's all systems go, and Greg will start contacting those who are not compliant.
All right, so that's the owner of the people I'm actually taking from the company from. What I've been saying to Elas and those guys, do not turn my company into that. That man is the owner of I Am Academy. He'd probably be in jail before this year and out, or in the next 1 or 2 years. That man right there will probably be in jail. Not because he did do something wrong. It's a pyramid scheme, which aren't legal. Just let you know that pyramid schemes aren't legal. What they're doing, and Andy, this is why I've been on you guys about getting people to come to use the platform, because I don't want everybody make great money with us and be in that position. Not because I'm not afraid of jail or whatever. I don't care about that shit. What I'm saying is, what's happening right there again, and like me and I talk on a private thing. That's another company about to get shut down, and those people gotta go find another company to go do the exact same thing in. You talked about that. It's another company about to get shut down. That Garrett will have to find a new place. And these people livelihoods, these people incomes. A lot of people about to lose income. They're getting shut down. There's nothing they can do. Here's why. The problem is that man has children of my color that come from people that come from where I come from, running his company. What I mean by that, they're not running his business, but they are the leadership of his business. What I mean in my color and stuff, so y'all can understand, these people come from poverty like I do. These people are first generation, $100,000 people, $1 million people. These are people in these people's families. These are people first generation. These people first time in their family existence ever seen millions of dollars. Coming from where I come from. One of the guys that he's talking about did 10 years in jail. Come from where I come from. Lifestyle that I had. What the fuck do you think happens where people who comes from nothing, that said that they couldn't have anything, what do you think they're going to go do with the money? Do you honestly think they're going to go do what I did? Do you think they're going to invest in skyscrapers and stuff like that? No. They're going to spend their money on and show it off and do things that rappers do because they never had it before. So is it his fault? 1,000%. 1,000%. I'm not blaming. When I talked to those people yesterday, I had meeting at the meeting last night, which is why I haven't been asleep. On text messages, and I was on FaceTime, which I'll be on FaceTime with one of them, and he set up for tonight as well. And I'm letting them know this company's getting bashed, and I'm about to show you another video. Then we're gonna get up out of here. Next video, I said I disagree where people are exposing y'all, embarrassing you people. It's not your fault. It is the leader, the king of your fucking throne. I mean, of your castle. The king of your castle, which is Christopher Terry, that man right there. That's the king. All of them are kings, but that's the king of all kings because he is the one that created, he's the platform. He's the owner of the platform. Your king has failed all of you is what I told him. the guy yesterday, his name was Leif. I told him yesterday, your king failed all of you. Now, when your company shuts down, that's families that loses their income. I said, no, y'all guys getting exposed and y'all guys getting bashed. I said, that's the wrong people. Who's really the problem is the owner.
Yeah, and I'm about to head out, but speaking upon that, this is the problem with everybody that promotes these MLMs and stuff. They don't sit and think and research the company.
No,
They don't
no.
have any proof. They just see people faking it, that there's something special. You can take a picture by a nice car anywhere and act like it's yours. You can wear a watch that's fake and act like it's like those are ridiculous things. And that's the problem, is that's what happens, is all of these people want to chase the shiny object, but they don't want to research. This is why we make these videos. This is why we do lives that last for 4 hours, because guess what? If you want to say something about this company, watch the video first. Watch the video, watch what we say. There's complete proof of what we say. So when someone comes and goes, oh, well, my company's going to get shut down. Yeah, because you lied to people.
You lied to people.
People lied to other people and gave them this false sense of security and false sense of, get rich quick and do this and do that, and you're going to make tons of money. And they get a bunch of people into it. And like you said, when it all falls down, the simple man, the working man is the one that gets screwed the most. So when you watch these videos, you know that we're not screwing the simple man. We're actually teaching the middleman how to be more successful so that they can be better at life. And that's the difference here, is we are creating jobs for people, we are creating value for people, and we're not lying to anybody about anything that we're doing. And that is the difference between us and everybody else I watch these people and I'm just like, okay, when is this company going to fall apart? At some point, the greed's going to kick in and these companies are going to fall apart and these people are going to walk away, and some of them are going to walk away really, really rich, and other people are going to lose everything. And then they're going to go to the next thing, and then they're going to talk to people and get them involved again and tell them another lie, that this is better, that they've researched this company. They haven't researched the company because they can't explain it to you. Terry could sit down and explain everything about this company to someone. Why? Because she's listened. But these people that come and try to talk to you and sell you things, you go, well, how does it work? Well, I don't know. You just give me money and I turn it into, more Bitcoin. Well, how? Show me. Well, what we can do is say, look, we can teach you this skill. You can create this website and you can sell it to a company. Documented information, transparent, and you get paid. That's awesome. It's very simple. We are training you how to be more successful. That's it. So with that being said, I'm out, but people just need to keep watching this.
Yeah, I'm gonna play one more video. Make sure this never happens to you guys. You have my word.
With everybody, this is horrible what's going on out there. It's not a good thing. We're going to end up getting shut down by the feds.
Entrepreneurship is the act of creating a business or businesses while building and scaling it to generate a profit. The more modern definition of entrepreneurship is also about transforming the world by solving big problems. I do not hate IML Academy, nor do I have a grudge against the company. The biggest problem is the people I see with the company that constantly have false advertisement in their bios, lying about a lifestyle or results that they don't really have. People need to understand that success isn't always about education. Sometimes you can just bullshit your way up to the top with good looks and confidence. So let's talk Forex for a minute, right? Most people that go to these MLMs want to learn how to trade, right? You're introduced to these companies because you want to learn how to trade. But what most people don't realize is trading is a skill. It takes a lot of patience and discipline. You need to develop your psychology. You need to develop your own strategy to become successful. IML Academy claims they have one of the best educational platforms for beginners. As someone that's been in IML Academy, this is completely false. One of the biggest lies I was told while in IML Academy was you can't learn Forex off of YouTube. Well shit, my videos must be garbage then. But no, seriously, think about it. This is a popular IML tactic. Would you use their service so you could learn how to trade for free? Of course not. The sole purpose of this video is to show you guys how easy it is for these MLMs, IML Academy, to manipulate these young people with little to no education about Forex. How do they do it? Easy. Show the lifestyle.
You said you want to see results. My life is my result.
But ignore the statistics that show you that this business model is meant to fail. Throughout the video, I asked Forex related questions to see if IML is teaching what they preach. In the video, I end up teaming up with two buddies of mine, one acting like my brother and one acting like my cousin. While of course I'm acting like a college student that wants to sign up and learn more about HFX. Again, this video isn't about grudge or hate. It is simply to show people how bad these mentors are making the company look. So I propose this question to any IML mentor watching this video. When will you wake up? We finna tap into HFX, bro. But this is Jaquan. We reached out to him. He's giving us some info about HFX. Jaquan, this is our cousin Big C. You can just call him Big C. And he has been trading with the banks for a long time. Just to give you an introduction.
Well, I'm glad you finally got into it, bro.
This man is 19.
Oh, he's 19 years old?
Yeah, that's what I said.
He's retired too, bro. He's retired.
Just having a team of 55 drip.
What's been your ROI this year?
What do you mean?
Your ROI.
Explain that down a little bit more. What do you mean?
Your return on investment.
How much have I made?
Yeah, your ROI. What's been your percentage on the year so far?
I'm gonna say, just for starting and being only in for like a month or 2 months and a half, I'm gonna say I made close to $1,000 already.
I've heard some things of people saying like it's a scam, like a pyramid scheme, because of like the whole recruiting aspect of it. Can you tell me why it's not a pyramid scheme? Because I don't think it is. I don't think it's a scam. I think it's legit. But a lot of people have been telling me the recruiting makes it a pyramid scheme. So can you explain why it's not a pyramid scheme?
They say recruiting, we say impact, and also it for me it would be a pyramid scheme if you're doing it alone.
So are you guys teaching people retail concepts or institutional concepts?
So like quarter points, stop loss hunts, like the Fibonacci and all that, like
what's Fibonacci?
Like the Fibonacci retracement is like a tool that you could use as far as figuring out different points and locations in the market. And like whenever you see like a huge candle or like a huge movement in the market, most of it, that's how you know that was a bank move. You feel me?
Okay, so if you don't mind me asking, I ain't trying to like pocket watch or anything. How much you got in your trading account?
So right now, I ain't gonna cap to you. I have nothing in my trading account right now.
Okay.
What brokers do you guys use?
We use Pocket Option, we use IQSend, we use Vibe, and we use Race Options.
What about for Forex?
For Forex,
KOT and Hugo's Way.
Oh, wow. You guys are on B-Book brokers.
You on what?
B-Book brokers.
What does that mean?
B-Book mean?
IML doesn't talk about brokers?
They do. But we never heard of what you're speaking.
I don't know what B-Broker means.
There's A-Book brokers and B-Book brokers. You guys don't have education on the difference between the two? So KOT, Hugo's Way, or KOT owns Hugo's Way and Eagle FX, and they are B-Book. So what they do is they freeze you when you're trying to close out a trade. So if you wanted to take your $15, for example, if it was a perfect world and you close out, it'll pause you for a second, you only make 13. They also do things where they wick you out, where they will manipulate price against you, hit your stop loss and push price back up for anybody that has a leverage over 1 to 200. So you want to stay away
I
from
definitely heard about that. Like all of the, like what you just said, I heard about that. But I didn't know that there was like I didn't know the name for it or anything like that. And that's why I brought up like stop loss hunts and all that shit. Remember I said that?
Stop loss hunts is an institutional term for reversals.
my phone's in my pocket, the trade is going on, and I could be making money. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could go to sleep in a trade negative and wake up positive. Like, you feel me? That's what I'm saying.
You don't trail stop losses or nothing?
What you mean by trail stop loss?
What do you guys know about trading so far?
Absolutely nothing.
So I'm gonna show you an example of how it works. But again, when I hop in this trade, understand, guys, like I'm literally just guessing, just to show you guys how it kind of works. Okay?
Wait, we're taking guesses.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. That's guessing.
You said guessing?
Yeah. Normally, when we trade, we don't guess. Like we analyze the markets, look at the charts and stuff like that. But like for example purposes, I'm simply just gonna show you guys how it kind of works. Or that green button, you hop in a trade for literally however long you want to. So
can you show us a live example?
A live example? I normally don't show people live examples of me like analyzing the market and stuff like that.
Wait, why can't you guys show live examples?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much. They kind of just told me. I was like, all right, bet. Like I'm not gonna do it, but it's just kind of to protect the company and stuff like that.
That's suspicious.
If you want to get people in the business, wouldn't you want to show them how it works and like live examples and all that stuff?
I just showed you guys how I happened to a trade, but we might have missed it because we were talking. But if you want to see like another one,
is this a live example?
Yeah, I just hopped in a trade.
This is your demo account.
This is my demo account. I'm not gonna gamble in my live account.
Someone told me that you guys like recruit people and stuff. Is that true?
People call it recruiting. We don't really say it as recruiting because recruiting, like, kind of think of it as like, you know, like like basketball players, football players. That person just gets them started with that school. You don't talk to them ever again. Like if you to get people started in the business, like like
what is it called? What is it called?
We just say we educate other people. Because literally, if I get somebody started, like I'm gonna work with that person, like personally, one-on-one, show them how to make money, teach them how to use the scanners, strategies and stuff like that, and I make sure like I'm working with them like essentially like one-on-one to make sure they're making money.
So you know how to do this. So you pretty much know how to do this on your own, right? Like analyze and all that.
Yes.
So you don't need the company.
I do need the company because without the company, I would not have access to the scanners. So essentially, I wouldn't really have anything.
Oh, okay. My friend said there's something called like TradingView or something. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I do know what TradingView is, and TradingView is not 100% accurate.
Oh, it's not 100% accurate?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. But the products in IML are?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had mentees in the business. I've had people who've been in the business when I first started use TradingView and compared it to the scanners IM Academy had, and they were making a lot more money on the IM Academy scanners.
IML, they have a harmonic scanner and a pivot scanner. Both of them can be drawn for free on TradingView, and you can draw your own harmonic scanner. Harmonic scanner is a technical analysis that was already pre-designed. You know what I'm saying? So they turned it into an automatic scanner, but it has a 15-minute latency. TradingView is very accurate, and regulated brokers are on TradingView. And if brokers are regulated, right, they wouldn't use TradingView if they weren't accurate prices. Every broker you sign up with is accurate to that standard. It has nothing to do with a scanner. It has nothing to do with the market, and it has nothing to do with anything else. It comes down to the broker and the liquidity provider. That is it.
I don't like to show the people my results, only because, I've met people that are fantastic traders. Like one of my boys, Yusuf, right? He's actually a 7-figure trader on our team. He sucks at helping other people get paid. You know what I mean? Me personally, I like to show the results of the people I work with.
Wait, you say you don't like showing your results?
I don't like showing my results. I like showing the results of the people that I help. I would much rather show the results of the people that I work with. The people that I help get paid, if you know what I mean.
14% of your company made under 5,000. 6% of your company made between 5,000 and 10,000. 3% made 10,000 to 25. 3% only made 25,000 or more, and only 0.5% made $100,000 more. And most of that money came from residual income.
One thing I'll tell you, man, is that I don't care about statistics, man. One thing I've seen from this business is that I've been able to help people get plugged in. And guess what? Dude? Even if we get you enrolled today, all right, you got 7 days to simply just try it out. You could literally just try it out.
As an investor, you would be somebody's mentor if they signed up under you. So, people would be investing into you, not necessarily your team, because, you're having a conversation with them. This is not the first time that somebody from IML hasn't won and showed results. It's kind of, wouldn't you be proud to show how much money you've made for a company that's been helping you and supporting you? Nobody cares about the chairman or chairwoman or leaders making money. We care about the people that are trying to, bring them onto the team and see what that person is doing, because, good dope sells itself.
I saw a lot of people saying it makes you like an independent like business owner, like IBO and stuff like that. Like you're
That's
independent.
completely optional. That's completely optional. Most people think that you need to, sign other people up to make that happen. Most people, they like to have people do that. I honestly don't really care if people do that. If people just want to trade by all means. You know what I mean? I don't really not make people, but I don't want people if they don't want to. You know what I mean? So if you just want to trade, by all means, go ahead and trade.
But doesn't that affect you in a way?
It does, but I would much rather see customer satisfaction than me trying to make someone do something. You know what I mean?
So you rather lose over $2K a year than having to recruit?
Huh? Dude, trading and this doesn't matter to me. Would you rather? I mean, I don't know about you.
But does the trading like make you independent? That's what I'm trying to ask. Like, do you make money like being independent from trading?
Trading, yeah.
But
trading wise, yeah.
But you guys are dependent on these Go Live educators, right?
Dude, not only are you independent on them, literally learn from them. If you want to separate, dude, by all means, go ahead and separate. Do whatever you want, you know?
So you can trade without the company?
If you want, go ahead.
So why are you in the company?
Because, dude, the scanners, live sessions, why not?
But the scanners are retail.
I mean, I don't care what it is, man. From what I'm seeing, dude, from what I'm seeing people do,
well, banks trade against retail, correct?
Sure, go ahead. But I don't care all about the technical stuff, man. From what I'm seeing, I don't care.
I think people need to be properly educated before they get into something. If banks trade institutional and you're trading retail, and the percentages from the BBB Bureau and the ARP is telling you guys statistically that the majority of the money being made is through residual, not actually trading, because banks trade against retail, 2 and 2 should go together. You know what I'm saying? So if you had results, I'd be like, you know what, fuck it. Let's trust this guy.
Facts.
But you don't want to show us results because you say you don't care about results, you care about what your team is doing. But if I was him, right, if I was my cousin, I was in his shoes, I would want him to invest with somebody who has proof.
I bet. So, I mean, if you want, doesn't like I said, bro, it doesn't really matter to me.
Why don't you like to show your results?
Like I said, bro, I'm not going to have someone join just because of my own results.
I had a withdrawal today.
That's cool, bro. Congratulations. That's
fine.
But
I'm saying, that's how easy it should be if someone wants to see something.
My thing is, Mo, is I kind of done research, and I've seen a lot of people selling a dream and lifestyle, but they can't show results. And I'm confused because HFX is they preach money in minutes. So if it's that easy, I mean, you should have results,
Bruh.
Guys, they always promote the lifestyle. They never promote the skill. Bro, I don't care what anybody says. If HFX is that easy, if it's money in minutes, you should be able to show results. Most of these mentors don't even do the research. We asked him about, the institutional traders. He's retail, of course. We trade retail, and he just didn't care about that. He said he doesn't care about statistics, although I even told him you're losing over 2K a year if you're not recruiting. So I don't know about you. I care about my money. That shouldn't be a thing you should really just brush off. You should invest your money, actually be smart with it, instead of signing up into a company that's going to drain your pockets. So, Big C, guys, I'm going to leave his IG in the description. If you guys want to check him out for real. He is one of the best aggressive traders I know. Yeah, that's about it. You have anything to say?
Yeah, guys, just one thing. Always just do your research before you get into anything. Multi-level marketing businesses can be a beautiful thing as long as, you're in the right place around the right people. And that's what it all comes down to, guys. Anything in life and success, it starts with information. Just be careful where you get your information from. That's it.
If whoever's watching this doesn't already know, I actually do trade. We both are traders. If you want to tap in for real, you can hit up Ralph, you can hit up me. Either one is fine, but we will guide you so you can learn how to trade for real, okay? Forex is a skill. You have to take the time to learn it. So, Derek, I reached out to Zyna, right?
Zaina.
Zaina, I'm sorry. And basically, she does HFX trading, right?
Mm.
I think it's called HFX.
Yeah.
What they
she one of them traders?
yeah, they make like money in minutes, and I want us to get us into this so it can be good for the both of us.
All right, hang on. Let me look at my phone. I was on. Let me see. Hey yo, she bad. What's up?
So I believe in working smarter, not harder. I'm pretty sure each and every one of you guys on this call cheated before just because you wanted to get an A. The whole goal of trading, I'm gonna be honest with you, is to get your time back. A lot of you guys are investing your time for money, meaning that you guys are working, 8 hours, 40 hours, 50 hours. So if I'm trying to get my time back, I'm not trying to sit on the charts all day.
You ain't gotta wear like certain clothing. Like I know it's a weird question. Just that mostly I see these Forex traders wearing these damn turtlenecks. And it's like hot as fuck outside, so I ain't gotta wear a certain outfit, do I?
No.
Do you guys like recruit people? Because someone said something about recruiting.
I look at recruiting like you recruit for the football team because you need players to play the game. Because you need people to actually play the game. If you didn't have players on the football team, there would be no game.
So are football players recruiting to avoid a monthly payment?
No, I still pay my monthly.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Time out. You still pay a monthly?
Yeah.
You a 6-figure earner. The fuck you paying a monthly for?
If you know how to trade, plus recruiting, plus the monthly, which you do pay. If you wanted to play smarter, wouldn't you try to avoid that monthly? Because you can do a lot more with that investment, correct?
I mean, 174 is not really a big investment.
So technically, this is your own business, right? In a way, you said IBO.
Yeah, I'm a business owner.
Okay, so why does a business owner have to pay for a monthly if they own the shit?
Because I'm still reinvesting back into the platform, so that way I can have access to everything that you guys would have access to.
But being a business owner means you can change every aspect of that business, correct?
For me personally, just to kind of tell you my story, because I am a human. I have a story. So when I first came in,
I got questions.
I paid.
Right, and I got questions.
That what?
I said, you're right. We both humans, and I got questions.
I know, but I'm also a human where I have a story to tell. So allow me to tell it.
And what come with stories have questions after it, right?
So if you're able to impact 2 people within our investment team, they actually offer a 2-and free scholarship. Just kind of like Uber Eats, Cash App.
When you say impact, do you mean recruit?
I wouldn't say recruit because at the end of the day, you're learning how to make money.
But can't you do that without the company?
I mean, you could learn to trade by yourself if you want to. It's really just determining where you want to learn.
So working smarter, not harder, wouldn't it be the smart decision to learn how to trade without paying a monthly?
Got it!
No, because if you were to learn how to trade anywhere else, you can pay over thousands of dollars just like tuition.
But can't you also like read books about Forex plus YouTube and actually learn your own?
I'm not sure. I haven't really dived into it. No, because if you were to learn how to trade anywhere else, you can pay over thousands of dollars.
Chris Terry, how's it going, man? Thank you so much for taking the time to hop on this call with me. I'm just really at my lowest point of life. I've been trying to look for a valid mentor. I just really want to make money in minutes. I'm just trying to get rich off of the charts, man. Do you have any good advice for me?
Okay, it's not the charts aren't going to make you rich. I promise you. What's really important is Starbucks. Okay.
Bruh. All right, you guys. Before I get up out of here, I just wanted to show you guys that that would never happen to you guys. You guys will actually learn, but you learn it now, business things. And as you can see, when it comes to me talking and stuff like that, you see, I'm like the guy, Big C. I'm here to protect you guys from people like that doesn't know what they're talking about. They're just basically in it for their own gain. And that's what I'm here to protect you guys from. And that's what I'm there to protect. I'm actually coming to save those people from that, from looking like idiots like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So again, I just want for people that's watching us on Web Talk, I would actually sit and debate with anybody on Web Talk. On, the people that throwing shots at us and stuff like that. Any of you. Because y'all watch us. You're watching this. I would debate, sit just like that, and I would ask questions about Web Talk. Chris, think they can answer any of the questions I'm going to ask? Because the business stuff that I didn't even show y'all what I know. Because I'm going to ask questions. Sure, Russell, listen.
Well, it's just it's been there, done that, and guess what? I'm not going to renew my $200 a year thing with WebTalk in a couple of weeks. I have someone who's a pro member underneath me, and I could still get my 5 levels.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to. You're absolutely right, Seth. I am not going to put $200 in right now, where everything is slug slow, and I'm just putting my attention on HMV, the TV, and everything that I know that will work. Because that's why we're here, because we were all frustrated by, okay, patience is a virtue, but you can only have enough virtue.
Yeah.
Like with platforms. So, that's it. I mean, I've spent a whole year on WebTalk, and I spent hundreds and hundreds of hours, and it's fine. Look at all the great people I'm with right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's an entry to meet you and be with my family here.
Yeah, you can't take that with that.
That's it. But why spin my wheels like a truck in mud where I can go somewhere with this platform? Because I've known people who ended up in Leavenworth prison who go from company to company, and they pull me into companies, and they were deported to Canada. They're dead now. But hey, I've had this experience myself, where I was just pulled in by the flash and the coin and everything, and it's stopping now.
Mm-hmm.
And
I want to say this: the reason why I'm calling out the WebTalk people, because y'all throw shots at us, and you're gonna make me end up going on Zoom with you guys in front of everybody and ask you these type of questions, and it's going to embarrass you. So I just ask nicely and humbly and respectfully, just to, before you throw the shots at us, make sure you understand what we are first. Come to a Zoom, ask questions. You can come ask me the questions and try to vet me. I have I'm prepared to everything. And I'm gonna make sure that everybody here is prepared for that. Because trust me, there should be nobody that comes to you about your business or what you're involved in and stomp you. No one should be able to do that. And I should not be able to come to anybody, and it doesn't matter. I'm talking to anybody on WebTalk. Nobody should be able to come to anybody and come and embarrass you. I'm letting you know that no one's on there, or no one on that platform is ready, even RJ. Because especially him. Because I would have questions he can't answer. Because if it takes you 11 years to get to where you at right now, then yeah. Or whatever, how many years. Yeah.
I communicated directly with RJ at one time, and he dropped me from his connection.
Yeah.
He said it was embarrassing that I asked a simple question on something, and he punished me from, I can no longer connect with him because I asked a question. Why isn't something not working right now? And then I was disconnected from him directly, and that was a couple months back. That's it.
I'm gonna make sure that these type of things doesn't happen with us. And like I said, that yeah, I just don't want I just want the shots and stuff that are being thrown at us to stop, because then we will have one of those type of Zooms, and this will happen to you. I will do this to you. Because WebTalk is all this stuff and whatever. And you know, I only see 3 people getting paid in Web Talk on my timeline. I have about almost 300 people. It's terrible. It's not 1%. I just want to throw that out there too, as well. And I'll make sure that I promise you guys, you have my word that you guys will never have to go through anything like that. You know, that's what I'm here for. To make sure y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But to know what you're talking about, this is my HMV members that are watching this on live. To know what you're talking about, you must learn. Don't be pushing us out there and you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Learn. Go on the website. Learn it. Go look at it. Go read some things. Yeah, the grammar and stuff might not be right, but just go read it. Try to figure it out. Understand it, what I'm saying. If you're going to ask me questions, make sure it's meaningful questions. Meaningful questions, pardon me. You know? And again, as like I said, I just wanted to make sure I wanted to show that video, but then get serious. It's funny as hell, but don't make me make a Web Talk video with me talking to you in live and then making one of these type of videos on you.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Okay, I got an email yesterday with that little box of recruiting people for the 10% and the $3.
Yep.
There's an automatic link that was sent into my inbox. And I don't want to assume anything, but I was surprised getting that because, you know, a couple weeks back, they said, oh, I thought that was going to be eliminated. And all of a sudden, it was like, it was sent to me and asked, the email says, let everybody know through that, you know, recruitment thing where you can send a link to people and get $3 and 10% off. That came into my inbox yesterday, and I was surprised to see it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's people that's getting paid by me that I don't even know how the hell it's happening. I don't know, to be honest with you. You're not the first person to ask me that. I don't know. I have no clue.
I have no clue either because, you know, I remember all our broadcasts and we're not doing recruiting the traditional MLM way. And all of a sudden I'm getting this stuff from somebody in HMV to do this. And
yeah, that's not me.
I was shocked to see it.
Yeah, that's not me.
And I know it's not you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are, Seth, you are true to your word.
Yeah.
And if something like this, I'm glad I'm mentioning this because if somebody inside the organization is doing this, that is different than what, you know, the modus operandi is, we don't want this to happen.
You know, no, trust me, there are people that's perpetrating themselves as me right now. Yeah, so I thank you for telling me that. Like I said, there's people that have been paid by me. I have no clue how it happened. You get what I'm saying? So if y'all getting emails, weird inboxes by me, it's not me. All right, it's not me. Please contact me. Thank you, Chris, for saying that online.
You're welcome.
That's not me. If anybody asks me for money, it's not me. If anybody is telling you like that, join this and stuff like that, it's not me. All right. It could probably be Jack. I'll be honest with you. Probably right now, that right there, Chris, is probably Jack. I wouldn't put it past him.
I'll go back and look at the email again and see what I'll do some research on it. And maybe I'll just send you, do you want me to send you a screenshot of it or whatever from my email or what?
No. One second. Yeah, that's not me right now. That's not me. So yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate that that's happening to you guys. You're not the first person that told me that that's happening. But that's these things are not me. And it's weird. Oh, God. It's weird that that's happening. You know, but it's not far-fetched. And I want y'all to be very, 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 very aware of that. Y'all get anything that's weird, that doesn't come out, that doesn't seem like my character, please. Yeah, no, that's not me.
You normally let us know when you're sending out an email or anything though, Seth, don't you, normally?
You said what?
You normally let us know when you're sending out any messages or emails or stuff. You do say some half the time.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I send something out.
And look at the that's where it came from. I just posted that. And look at the CH there in Candy Mail CH.
I don't know what Candy Mail is. What the fuck is that?
It says Hidden Money Village, and then that was the email where the post I got came from.
Let me see. What is Candy Mail? Let's check it out. Let's see what that is. Let's say I never heard of Candy Mail before. And it says me. It says my name.
No, it says Hidden Money Village.
Okay.
With that email.
It's Candy Mail.
Yeah.
It says. That's not it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, somebody. Let's see. Is .ch?
Yeah.
Mm. Nope, can't even find it.
Now, could I just share the screen and show you the email?
Yeah.
Okay, give me the privilege to share and I'll just show you. Okay, thank you. There it is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. You got my colors and everything as well. Yeah, what the hell is that? Look how it looks.
Somehow they got my email.
Yeah, look at how the words at the bottom look. Twitter, WhatsApp. I don't even like WhatsApp. Telegram, I don't use Telegram at all. Telegram is completely scammed.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah. Be careful, you guys. Be careful. Make sure y'all contact me. Don't get any. Plus, I want contact y'all to kind of message y'all to talk to y'all through email. First of all, I just want you to know that I will never do that. I would never do that. And if y'all get messages and anybody contacts you through Web Talk from my page, then there's a picture of me. Make sure you go to my profile. From now on, make sure if I contact you, which I don't contact people first, let you know that. Unless I really need to say something to you. Check my page first. I want y'all to know, Chris, go to my page on Web Talk.
Okay.
Let me protect you guys real quick. Yeah, this is frustrating. Because I got people making fake pages of me, or that's been done already. This has been the thing.
So are we saying that hiddenmoneyv@gmail.com is not even one of your emails?
No, that Hidden Money V is spelled Hidden Money V, right?
Yeah, it was
No, if you got one of those things,
it says reply to hiddenmoneyv@gmail.com.
oh, see, yeah, but it won't come from no candy email thing. Yes, that is an email of mine, actually. That is an actual email of mine.
That's an email bot.
Yeah, but that candy mail, I will never send that out. I don't even know what that is right there.
Yeah.
Yep. So that person is actually like using my emails and everything. It's probably that Hidden Money V probably is spelled different than how I spell it. You get what I'm saying? So can you go to my website real quick?
Okay.
Just go to my page for one moment.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to your thing.
Yeah, I wanna make sure you guys see this because they can't fake this stuff.
Okay, I'm on your email. I'm on your web talk page.
I need you to share the screen.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. All right. As you can see my followers, pay attention to that. If you see a page, pay attention to the followers. Also scroll all the way down. Look at the recommendations. Read them. As you can see, if you do not see Rosemary or the people that's in this thing right here, this is why I like the recommendation box right here. Just in case people do try to steal your identity, this is actually a good thing right here. I like that. So RJ, type RJ for that. If you do not see these right here, okay, scroll up a little bit. Okay, scroll up. I can copy that.
You don't even have an email listed.
Huh?
You don't have an email address listed on your page. You don't have an email address for people to write to. That's not a complaint. It's just showing no email.
No, I'm saying pay attention to that too. So they have an email on theirs, then you know that's not me.
Yeah.
Also, pay attention to the address. If there's anything different, then you know that's not me as well. So make sure if I contact you, look at my page first and see if it's me.
Okay.
They can copy that. They can copy that. All right. I'm trying to figure out. Well, I mean, I can't really do anything when it comes to people trying to perpetrate me. But yeah, so just be careful, you guys. Be careful. All right, because you're not the first person that said that this happened to them. All right. Anybody? Sorry. I'm gonna take a nap. Get ready for the meeting. Anybody have any questions before I go? Anybody? No?
I'm fine.
All right.
All good here, thanks.
No problem. No problem. All right. I'm out of here, you guys. Love you all.
Thanks.
No problem.
Max, Yvonne, see ya.
See you, man.
I gotta leave too. I gotta go back to mowing lawns. Try and
See
get
you
that
later.
greens.
See you later, Terry. I'm off now, working on my page as well.
I'm the host right now, so you guys can just go and then I'm out of here.
Right. See you later, Chris. See you later, guys.
Bye.
See you, Andrew. Lando.